playing a deck list that I'm really hoping to get all of your feedback and advice on. I want to improve it. This is Battle Nami. I'm throwing Bellmares in there and Rush Usopps and playing with the regular Nami. This is 09. But the reason I'm doing this is I still see the prevalence of black and removal just getting better and better. So I want cards like Bellmare to have that effect of, yes, I can mill 7 if I hit someone with it, but ultimately if they get rid of it, it's 4 Dawn mill 3 cards. Not the best on rate, but not bad. Zeph is a good card to return as well, because even if we're playing against something like Blackbeard where they're able to negate its on-play effect, it's still going to have that attack effect. We're going to be able to apply continuous pressure. And you're going to see in one of the games today, and it's game 3, I'm just going to point it out, against Katakuri, you're going to see Rush Usopp absolutely annihilate a player, where that Katakuri player, essentially we milled almost 20 plus cards, pretty much actually 20 plus cards through the battle effects. Battle Nami honestly has some really high highs, and I think there is some room for improvement, but I want to see what y'all think after the games. Up against Pudding, we're going to go second for sure. Keep. I even want to go first, but like we have more like 4 drops, like in the Bellmares and the Usopp, so it's probably just better we get those out. So we're just going to deploy this and pass the turn. Yep. So we're not going to attack with this, which is good to know. They'll maybe just attack with this, which I will take. Draw 10 costs. We'll take the hit. No trigger. Attack here. Pull this for sure. Turn. Right, and then what we'll do from here is we're just gonna get kind of out and running here. I'm gonna play the Bellmare, not the Usopp. The Usopp is meant to be a surprise, and we're just gonna force cards out of their hand. That's the idea here. We're gonna force cards out of their hand, and they have some interesting triggers here. Well, actually, lack of triggers, I should say. They have an interesting lack of triggers, I should say, but they should have like a play here, maybe like 4 cost, 5 cost. Oh yeah, well that works as a play here as well. Okay, that's fine. Take the hit. What we'll do is we will attack into this, and what we'll do is we'll attach 2 Dawn, attack into this. That forces 2 cards out of their hand. Nice. And then what we will do is probably just pass the turn from there. I could play out Usopp. They go to their Thing Dawn turn. It's probably not the worst idea in the world, honestly, just to get this out, because this is an on KO. I'll trash 3 cards from the top of my deck if they attack into it, which is actually like pretty good. Generally speaking, I imagine I should be able to counter out like one of these attacks. Yeah, I can do that. And then I have a 2k counter here. So I'm not going to be able to stop that. No trigger. What do they have for 9? Okay, yeah, that's fair. So I'll take one of my cards and kind of put it back on top. That's fine. Right? So they healed me for 1. That's great. Dawn X here. 2 Dawn. Attack. Right. We will then play other Rush Usopp. Attach a Dawn. Attack. Alright, use the card action, and now I'm milling. Now I'm milling, right? So they probably want to attack into both of these, to be fair. They will 10-mom me here. For sure. That'll die. I just don't know if I was like too greedy. I generally don't like, I don't know if I was too greedy. They'll 10-mom me here. We'll save that. I don't have any, now it's just combat. Not like combat on their end. Okay, that's a draw 2 trigger that I don't have access to anymore. Draw some cards. I think we'll pass the turn. 25 cards. Was all of that worth it? Getting them empty-handed. Was getting them empty-handed worth it? I probably could have played that a lot better too. Like I probably, instead of playing the Usopp, I probably could have just attached more Dawn and committed better, which, you know, I'm kind of learning now. That's fine. It's part of the learning process of a deck like this. Let's do this. Pitch the Bellmare. I will pitch here. Take the hit, trigger that. That's not great. That's not necessarily where I want to be. Okay, let's pitch that. Yep. Might not be looking great for me right now, not gonna lie. Let's remove that from the combat considerations. Might just be the end here. Maybe I was too greedy on this, but okay, you know what? I'm going to concede. I think this was a good learning experience. Maybe the gravity blades are too much as well. But I do want to try and, yeah, maybe it's better to just commit to the character that's on board instead of trying to like build out a board. I don't know. Anyway, GG's. This is a matchup I actually really do want to try. We're going to actually keep this. We're actually going to keep this. This is a matchup I really do want to try. Because generally speaking, they're going to be losing a lot of cards in their hand just to like make something like this work, a matchup like this work. So eventually they're going to have to, you know, take a ton of hits and, you know, kind of contest with that. So we're going to do this. I don't mind either of these cards. I guess I'm drawing one. Then we'll pitch that. I don't want to lose a life early. We're going to spend some turns doing nothing. So we're going to play Bellmare. We're going to play Bellmare. Okay, this is going to be a good one. Next turn, we're going to go attach one Dawn, swing in. And the turn after that, or attach one, same turn, attach one Dawn, swing in. And then the same turn, it's going to be Usopp, attach one Dawn, swing. That's going to be the general plan here. Yep. Little blocker. Little blocker. What are you talking about? Attach one Dawn, swing. Yep. Usopp, baby. Usopp. The surprise Usopp. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, baby. The mill 7. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, baby. The mill 7. Oh, baby. And yeah, the dock Q, very far from being good at all. You almost have to direct attack at this. You have to. Oh, and I'm gonna protect it. You know I'm gonna protect it. Come on. That's the power of having more characters in deck, right? You know I'm gonna protect it. One of your opponent's characters -3 costs, and then they got, yep. Yeah, and they don't want to KO this. They don't want to KO this, so they, you know, I got the value immediately. Yep. So immediately attack into this. Draw 2 cards. Play this. Attach 2 Dawn. And swing into this. Force 2 cards out. Yo, I've milled 14 cards. I've milled 14 cards off this effect. I've actually milled 14 cards off this effect. They're at 7 Dawn. They're about to go to 9. Baby, they KO'd it and I milled 3 more. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. And I'm going to pull a card out with this. 14 cards milled. It's about to be a crazy one. It's about to be a crazy one. All right. So Gravity Blade is actually going to be pretty damn good in this matchup, I will say. We can bottom deck like 2 easy cards here. Probably going to be the Van Augur. Yep. Gravel pitch here. Oh, losing peel-off's not great. We are at 15 cards for life. We are at 15 cards for life. 14 cards milled. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? We're playing some Battle Nami. We're playing some Battle Nami, folks. We're playing some Battle Nami. Oh, that is a great trigger to use, actually. Okay, you got 6 Dawn. What's the plan here? Got 6 Dawn. Where is the plan? To be fair, I also have been like giving them cards too. That's the thing to consider. I have been giving them cards just off of like those 2 life. I'm gonna draw in some characters too, because that is what we want to be swinging in with. This matchup is gonna be interesting because yeah, like generally speaking, they have to lose a lot of resources just to be able to deal with their characters. And our characters don't mind dying either. But also, bottom deck that, kill the dock queue. Can't play Kaya just yet, which is okay. Don't have a board. I don't believe they've been able to find like a 10 beard yet. Yeah. All right, this is my age. They reveal characters and negate their effect this turn. Yeah, well, that's going to be important for killing Belmare. I will say that is going to be very important for killing Belmare. Yeah, and then we're going to go gavel pitch here. So 11. Draw that Nami. Yep. So you can keep the Burgess. That's fine. I can spend a lot of Dawn attacking into this. I don't really mind. Yeah, I can spend a lot of Dawn attacking into that. It's not really a problem for me. 10 beard is going to be an annoying one, I will say. Yeah, 10 beard is going to be a pretty annoying one. If they find it, that's the card that they need to kind of dig for as much as possible. There's the Martial D Teach. Okay, perfect. So they're going to slam that. They can't attack there. We'll take the hit, use this trigger to bottom that. Perfect. And then yeah, that's your turn right there. So no black hole. Notably, we will deploy. And then we'll go probably just go drop, and honestly play Belmare past the turn. I mean, the most I'm going to take here is 2 hits. So I could add 5 Dawn. That's not going to get past that. All right, past the turn. I can't do anything. I could have played Usopp. It just didn't feel like Usopp had that value I wanted. Like, yeah, I could immediately attack in, but they could, like, I could go 4 Dawn here. You know, play that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 9. It gets blocked by Teach. At least with Belmare out, if they KO it, yeah, at least with Belmare out, if they KO it, then I'm going to be able to so they have another 10 beard here. That's kind of what they're representing to me. Kind of don't want these. I want to see what my next card is. No trigger. So I kind of want to see what that next card is here. Yeah. Okay. What is that bottom card here? So they nullified that. They'll make it so the Nami can't attack. Or do they want the Belmare to not attack? They have to make that interesting choice now. The correct choice is probably just Nami. Yeah, perfect. So I can't pull out my event that I left on top. Black hold me. Okay, so it's going to be a double draw. Interesting. I don't think I can win, right? I go draw. Oh no, I think I can. What am I saying? They just can't play another 10 beard. Otherwise I win. If they play another 10 beard, then sure. Otherwise I win. You want to play it now. You don't want to attack first. Yeah. Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, I mean, they're able to do the thing. Like, we... that sucks. Yeah, we didn't want to attack. They would have just blocked. Yeah, that's tough. I can't block out of... I can't count out of both of these. So we would have been able to, like, do this. We'll just kind of lose on our own will here. We would have been able to do this and then just kind of mill there. We had the win there. We just had to hope that... Oh, they actually found all 4. That's crazy. They actually did find all 4. But hey, Blackbeard was able to do Blackbeard things. Some fun stuff here. GG's. Going second against Katakuri. Definitely going to keep this hand. We have some things to throw at our opponent. I will say that. We have some things to throw at our opponent. And so, you know, like if I play out the Usopp, I'm not going to have enough turns to, you know, lose life to the point where I can protect it from a Gadatsu, but that's okay. That's okay. Can't have answers to everything. Whiff, whiff. Nah, 7 mom. All right, that's fine. We'll play this and we'll pass the turn. And hold up rubber band. I'm really trying to get like a better gauge of this deck and kind of understand like where and how to best play it, because I think there is like a lot of nuance to it. Like as you saw from that last game, like we really were able to mill them for a ton, a ton. So we're gonna get rid of the Zeph there. We'll attack this. We'll attack them. And then we will probably just grab, honestly, it's probably going to be Gravity Blade if I'm going to be honest. Run it like that. And then we will probably just play this out and pass the turn. Next turn, we can surprise them with Usopp. That's the idea. Next turn, we can surprise them with Usopp. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to go Usopp. Ooh, surprise. Usopp. Usopp. Hit him with the 7 mil. Come on. That's good. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. That surprise Usopp is a good feeling. Grant an opponent a life, man. Do whatever you need to do. I'll happily pitch that. Spend both your resources on it. Yep, beautiful. It's like I countered out of 2 attacks there. That is exactly what I'm looking for. 1, 2. Attach 2 Dawn attack into this. Yep. Perfect. That pulls 2 cards out. If they had these, like, did they just like not have them before? I don't know. I'm just gonna attach a bunch of Dawn onto this. Jeez. Jeez. Relax. Draw a card. Pitch here. You're not banishing me. What are you talking about right now? Yep, let's rearrange. What do I want to do on this turn? I'm gonna go to yeah, so we'll take the hit off of this. Yep. Yeah, they'll look, go to 8. Hits. Perfect. So I will take out a resource from them here. Nice. Hit him with another Usopp, baby. Hit him with another Usopp, baby. That feels so good. We've milled 14 cards. 14 cards, baby. Get rid of both of these at this point. That Usopp draw changed everything. Yo, we have hit the surprise Usopp has been so good. The surprise Usopp has actually been elite. Yeah, and I'm protecting it because Lord knows they can't beat it now. They can't beat it now. I'll take this hit. And then you can swing 8 into this and I will protect it again. Oh, do I? And then trash for counter? Usopp? Yo, they're scared. They're scared. What's my plan here? How do I distribute my Dawn? Let's go 2 Dawn into this. So you have to, are you going to keep this one alive? Oh my lord. You see it happen too. You see it happen as well. All right, y'all. Battle Nami might just win this. Battle Nami might just win it. Surprise Usopps. Oh, baby, we're in it for the win. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. That is the game winner right there. Oh, this deck is so sweet. Usopp is so good. Going up against Nami. I want to see how this works out here. We're going to go second. We're going to keep this hand. So we have the Zephs. We're going to get into some combat here. We're going to get into some combat. Right? So we're going to start off with probably the Kaya. Right? Okay. Definitely not going to Apis any of those cards, so we'll pass. I think we're off to actually an insane start. I think we're about to get off to an insane start right now. So we're going to draw and we're going to deploy this. So they have to lead some Dawn up for combat potentially here. You don't want to just go. This kind of prevents them from just like doing a whole bunch of nonsense constantly. Okay. So this is a good opportunity to Nami here because you don't want to be. Yeah, this is a really good opportunity to Nami here. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. That was a complete fail. That was a complete fail. So we'll go probably just Bellmare if I'm going to be honest. Then go deploy these two. Use these card action to pull East Blue type, right? We'll pull... Like, what's my plan next turn? Go 7. Let me just pull another Zeph if I'm going to be honest. Leave the Bellmares down there. Pass the turn. And end the turn there. So that Nami not hitting anything was really unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. So they're gonna attack into that. I'm not gonna defend it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna defend it. Right? Yeah, let that go. But they know we have a Bellmare coming, so they have to be really careful about how proactive they really get here. They'll draw a card. They'll draw 2 cards. Okay, so in that case, we'll go Dawn at them. Attack for 6. All right, Dawn at them. Attack for 6. Okay, that's fine. That allows them to rubber band. Okay, this allows us to deploy, bounce, trash 2 cards, Kaya, pitch. It's really unfortunate actually. Pitch. I'm actually really worried about using another Kaya here because I could be losing valuable cards here. I think I gotta just start hitting with peel-offs. I'm kind of going about this a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Going about this a little weird. Yep. Okaya. I don't know if I'm playing this mirror exactly as I should be. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm playing this mirror exactly as I should be. They're much deeper in cards right now, so I kind of have to be aware of that. Oh, they're running Brickfists. Interesting. Got 22. Okay, we just need to draw some cards. So we're gonna go bang, bang, Kaya. Pass the turn. I'm at 20 cards. You're at 22. We're gonna make some things happen right now. We have a lot of bounce effects as well. So you have some draw. So we're gonna go deploy, bounce this, trash cards, deploy, go drop. So you're at 4. We're gonna deploy this and then pass the turn. You're gonna bounce both of those 2 to the bottom. So that adds 2 cards back to your account. We haven't seen a lot of these, to be fair. Haven't seen a lot of these. We have a couple more left. I'm wondering if some are left in our thing here. We don't need to play any of that, to be fair. Tenma just passing here. 11 cards left. They're at 20. We're at a pretty big lead, but fortunately just I'm not able to kind of swing. Not into what they're doing right now. They drop both the Namis. That makes sense. The Namis only make sense early. Us whiffing on that one Nami was really unfortunate. I want to leave this Kaya in case I find more of my Zephs here. Right? I'm at 13. They're at 10. Oh no, they're at 13. Yeah, they're catching up here. They are catching up here. Oh, there it is. So this is on KO. Bounce this, trash this. I didn't know if that's how that worked, but I guess not. So we'll draw 2, discard, discard, draw 2, discard, discard. We're at 2 cards left. I don't think there's a way they can actually win here, if I'm going to be honest. I have to draw a bunch of cards here. Oh, that's going to help them. That's going to help them. That is definitely going to help them. Yep. What do they find? That's the question. Ooh, another Kaya. Draw 2. Discard. Peel off. Yeah, that's real close. Right down to the wire. Is this enough to get... Is this enough to get the win in Nami? Or was I too zealous? Was I too zealous? Because we know the last... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Opponent. That's it. You got to win this turn. Or, like, I know your last 2 cards are... Yeah, okay. All right, we ended up getting there. Adding that as a meme of a game. But let's see if we can actually get these things to attack. Playing Battle Nami and we ain't got no battle cards in our hand. We're going to mulligan... You're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. All right. We'll start there. It's a decent start. Decent start. I'll take that as compensation. Fortunately, we're not able to pull... characters with this, so it's kind of frustrating. We're gonna bottom deck these because honestly I may be bottom decking a Pilaf, but I need to find some battle Nami cards. You find some battle Nami. Yeah, I got what I wished for. Honestly, the elite move probably should have been put the Pilaf second, draw another card, and yeah, that would have been the elite move. We're gonna keep the gravity blade here, because the gravity blade is really going to be able to manage like the mid game. Like it's honestly just going to be able to get rid of cards like this. Honestly, cards like that are really good too. Sure. Yeah. That's fine. Sets me back. Sets me back. Big fan. Big fan. I mean, we're just going to do this. We'll draw one of these. Yep. Draw that. We will attack and pull probably this, if I'm going to be honest. Right. Play another one of these and the turn. The fact that they didn't attack into the Nami is like kind of insane. But if they want to give me that free value, I'm here for it. A lot of battling going to be happening if I'm not going to be able to draw into my stuff. But Gravity Blade is going to be pretty decent next turn. Trash 1 card from their hand. Bet. How are you going to play this? How are you going to play this? Nice. We'll go Gavel pitch one of these. Right. And then I will redraw off that. Then I'm at 7 Dawn exactly. We're going to go send those to the bottom. Attack. If you're going to keep giving me this free value, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to pull these out of the deck. The bad ones. So I can draw into the others. Like, these Namis have drawn me, like, at this point, it's like 4 cards. I would love a peel off here. I don't even know how to rearrange them. I don't know why you would do that. That is insane. What you just did there was insane. I don't know why you would do that. That allows me to clear your board. Why you would do that is insane. I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. The lack of respect for this Nami is insane. The lack of respect is so crazy. Please hit one of these. Please swing into one of these. It's like, it's literally battle Nami. Like the Namis are scrapping. The Namis are fighting. Gotta discard one more, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, there you go. There you go. Finally, some respect. Literally put some respect on their name. Yo, I'll take them how I can get them. All right, we're gonna end the turn. We got some white snakes off the wazoo here. It's about to go crazy. It's about to go crazy. We're at 25 cards, 5 life. I have my white snakes with me. Like, at some point though, I'm not gonna be drawing any counters. That's kind of like the other problem with this deck of like, if you're like in this situation where you're bottom decking a lot of stuff, yeah, where you're bottom decking a lot of stuff, it's gonna be really hard to like manage that. Like bottom decking a lot of your characters, that's kind of the scary part. Yeah, that's not how that works. I don't want to bottom deck a bunch of these, I'm not gonna lie. Probably will do so now, I'm gonna be honest. Might as well, actually. Just go bottom. I could bottom this, but this is probably a better bottom, all things considered. Yeah, there's probably no reason not to do this, but it's okay. These are removal as they come. Yep. We'll trash a card from my hand. We'll trash the Usopp probably. With like two blockers out, we're not really quote unquote like surprising them. But yeah, that's fine. X-Ray comes in. You have like 2 more Gravity Blades left in deck. Yeah. I saw one of them. Can't remember if I saw the second one. I saw one of them. I'm trying to figure out how they want to attack here. Interesting. Happily trash that for counter. Yup, swing 7, sure. Let's attach a Dawn attack into this. Sure. So that gets that out of the way. We'll play this. Just pass, honestly. That's not bad. I like that. I'll pitch that. I'll pitch the Rush Usopp. Like, it's like, again, it's the double blocker thing. It's like I'm not really quote unquote like getting them, but I am like really close to a win. Oh, that's actually really good for me in terms of being able to like counter out. Yeah, see, when you KO that's free value right there. That's free value. 4 Dawn, mill 3 cards, not bad. Actually, not bad. Let's go pitch, do this. I'm gonna go redraw into this. Rubber band this, draw this, peel off. Like, I think that's my general line of play here. Right? Then I can do this. Mill that over, that's fine. And then draw into thing, yep. No trigger. A little controversial, but that's fine. It's okay. This is a blocker, so what we'll do, we'll attack into this. Probably defend it. If it goes, that's just big value. But in this case, we'll go bottom. Draw 2 cards. Might have been a bad call, but let's see. Have been a bad call, but let's see. I think I should be able to win the turn after. They just have to like not play characters. Yep. So that's going to be a free counter out of something, which is great. That's a mistake. That's not what you want to do. Using up Dawn like that. So now I'm guaranteed going to be able to win here. I mean, okay. I'll take all my reason where they come, and now you're gonna attach 2 Dawn and put it here. Go for lethal? I mean, yeah, I'll draw Belmare. Easy. So we draw a card here. So we draw 2. We go Kaya. Pitch. Go Zeph. Choose this. Trash cards. And that's it. Again, a little bit of battle Nami. Like they just did not put any respect on one cost Nami's name. So you get punished for it. We really didn't get to use other aspects, but this game highlighted why you should be respecting that card. Even in a character heavy type of build like this. I mean, yo, that's it. GG's.